Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last video, we finally got through the Orzammar questline that is now completed. Got it. And we are now going to head with our regular group for the first time in a little while.
Indeed.
We're going to head first up to Denerim to see if we can pick up our Drake scale armor that's been worked on for a little while. Well, quite a few hours actually at this point in time. And their pickups. That's a good way to start a video. I'm having my protein shake again. So you'll have to bear with me. I get lazier. Not lazier, but less professional the further into a series we go, because like if you're here by episode 32, you're kind of committed already, so it doesn't matter what I do. You're not going to stop now, are you? That'd be madness. Hello.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
I got a gold. Not how many missions we just did, but we did at least one. We've got a ton of these little side missions for the collectives that I suspect we're never going to do. I'm not that bothered about it, really. Let's go check in on Wade. And then we're going to return to Ostagar, which I'm quite excited about because I do not remember doing that DLC. I might have done, but I don't remember it. Hello, person who hates me.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
It's me.
The Drake scale armor is done, and it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of, and it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now, please leave. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah, just leave.
Do you not sell me things? You're a shop. Have you ceased to be a shop? Right, let's have a little look at this armor then. Superior Drake skin. So, armor and fatigue are the same. 2 dexterity. So it is worse, I would say. But it offers 70% fire resistance. What does it look like? It looks rubbish. But it offers 70% fire resistance. So it's the kind of armor we want to keep until the end of the game when we go to fight the Archdemon. Because the Archdemon is a dragon. And dragons like fire.
Welcome back. Is there something else?
Off you go. Just going to double check, see if you've got anything interesting. I want to start stocking people up on fire protection gear, if it's all possible. But I suspect it's really only going to be a thing for me and Alistair, because the mages don't get anything anyway. I barely get anything. We're lucky we got this Drake scale gear. Was that a mole rat? No, it's a squirrel, seemingly. Right, so we're going to nip up to Soldier's Peak. We're going to drop off this armor, because we don't want to carry it around with us for ages. We don't need it right now. I will rather inevitably sell it accidentally. So let's nip up to here, and then we are going to Ostagar for the third and final DLC. There's 3 DLCs that are kind of folded into the main game, and then there's like 5 that are separate. I know I never did any of the separate ones at all, so I'm quite looking forward to those as well. I may have done this one. I'm gonna keep hold. Am I gonna keep hold of this? No, this is rubbish now. Let's get rid of all that. I was thinking maybe I want to give it to one of the other rogues, but you know what? It's 35% fire resistance, sure, but there's no stats on it. You know. Let me think about that. There's just you know what? Yeah, let's just keep it. There's no point. Let's just keep it, just in case. We'll give that to Leliana or something. You want to sell me something?
What can I do for you, Warden?
Not that you have anything. We've been through this many times now in the past, but we'll have a little look anyway. It is wild to me that they don't restock the shops. Like I really struggle to get over that the shops do not get restocked at all. I think it's crazy. Who's this man?
Warden.
Anyone got anything cool? Grey Warden helmet. Nope. Okay, right. To Ostagar then. Very exciting time. Hello, puppy. I forgot to talk to Casseris in the last video. Oh no, I'm sad. Obviously, we went back to the camp and we had a little chat with everyone. I forgot to talk to my dog. We'll do it again after this DLC. Should be fine. Should be fine. I'm gonna have a beverage while we wait. Oh no. The problem is such a thick beverage. Oh, I remember this guy. Isn't this guy who gave me the control rod?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Okay, let's have a little look. Spend on a skill. Is it worth a skill? 12 gold for a skill? Oh no. Do you sell anything cool? Might pick that up, that's not bad. I'm really just mentally focused on getting this fire. I'm just gonna grab it, it's cheap. I'm just focused very much on getting this fire resistance up. And shall we pick up the tome? I don't think a skill is worth that many points, you know? These are skills. I mean, what am I gonna get? Burgling? You know? Trap making's nearly there already. Survival's getting there. Poison making's fine. Yeah, no. We've got the amulet. That's fine. Get myself up to 8. I'm gonna get myself to 100% fire resistance. Nothing is going to touch me. Dragon's gonna breathe on me. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. Thanks. Whoa. Okay.
On you go.
Expecting a whole lot of Darkspawn in this mission.
No mercy.
The game was a nice volume, and then things started to try to kill me, and suddenly I'm dying. So here we are, returned.
Here makes me feel old, Win.
And what
Ostagar.
exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean I was a different person.
I'll get on it.
Relieved. It would be a glorious battle.
Is there a caster over there? I don't think so.
See what you're made of.
Let's have it!
There's a strider, which I've never heard of before. Got to remember not to get in combat when there's a conversation going on, because it will very quickly destroy said conversation. Okay, a little bit more healing needed here. Nope, not that. I'm trying to help by killing everything else. Can we heal? Alistair, please. What is going on, guys? Focus up here. Oh, right. You had the thing on him.
Let's see some
Okay, that's fair enough. That rune is monstrous. And I've just realised how stupid I am. It took a second, but I've realised what my problem is. The rune is monstrous. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. What's he lost here? Oh, maximum health. It says that, but it's 401, which is, I'm pretty sure, what it was at. We have a way to clear that rune, don't we? We've got Alistair's ability. He's got like a purge ability, cleanse area. So
What can I
that
do?
will get rid of the rune, and I've only just remembered we have that. That's the difference between me playing like this and me trying to play on like legendary difficulty or something like that. I would have to start paying much more attention to that kind of thing. But we very much could have kept Alistair alive there if we wanted. I didn't want to though. I wanted him to die. You see. What is this? War Council. Kaelin's Greaves. 20% chance to dodge attack. That's crazy, isn't it?
What's the matter, Alistair?
Okay, reclaim King Galen's belongings. You've arrived in Nostergaard to find it overrun with Darkspawn. Fortunately, their positions are not as entrenched as you would feared, and most are distracted by the sudden onslaught of cold weather. Although you suffer the cold as well, you're driven onward by Elric's concerns about the secret documents, the unknown state of the king's body, the opportunity to reclaim the royal arms and armour, and your own desire for revenge. So we need to get his secret documents, and 5 more items that are... So there's a sword, there's a shield, and there's a full armor set.
It feels wrong to find this here, poured over by Darkspawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we
All right, all right.
must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
So, the funny thing about this is, this armor set might end up being really good. That's a really good start to the armor set, right? But there's this whole thing about how the Grey Wardens killed King Cailan, right? That's been a plot point throughout the entire game. Now, obviously we didn't, but that's what Thingamajiggy has been suggesting. So... How is that going to look? Oh, joining charts. Give that to Alistair for sure. How is it going to look if we then rock up with Alistair, like, clad in the king's armor that's been pulled off his corpse? I don't think that does a lot of good for our innocent appearance that we're trying to cultivate here. Where the heck am I going? Down here? Down here. This doesn't sound like a great idea to me. Hey, Darkspawn. Forge Master. Hey, Morrigan. Dum 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 dum. Hey, Morrigan. Oh, sorry, mate. I think that was worth it. It's hard to tell. Morrigan, if you could just... Oh, you're already doing it. Okay, just go kill that person. Go protect Win.
No mercy.
Is that Forge Master? It is Genlock. Forge Master. Let's throw out a group heal here.
All right, all right.
Oh, wow. I wonder where the hell that was coming from. That was terrifying. Alistair! You're welcome, buddy. I think they've got like a stun resistance that builds up. So if you stun an enemy and then try to stun them again quite soon after, I think it doesn't work as well. I think the stun has a lower duration. I've been kind of thinking that for a long time, just kind of picking up on that now and again.
Get you a ladder so
You can get off my back. Don't know why they sound like a terribly accented Southern American in my impression, but they do, so. Hey ho. Alright, let's do some looting.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
She
back?
really does say that far too often. And it doesn't make sense in the context of the game. Like, I've made this point before. It doesn't make sense. Who is she talking to other than me? That doesn't make any sense. Ah! Dragon bow. Is that any good? I feel like, again, I feel like I haven't had a good dagger in ages. I mean, technically, if I could get, like... It's just 10 crit damage is so hard to ignore. I think it's because for my character, the armor stat is less relevant than like a plus damage stat. Like, I want to be a little bit tanky. I don't want to be the softest, squishiest thing on the planet. But I do have 20% dodge by default. Key to the Royal Arms chest. Cool. What's that there? Oh, King Kaelin's tent. Okie dokie. Cigar's looking beautiful, if a little bit frosty. Forge Master, what you've got. Darkspawn Mace. They hate dexterity in the Darkspawn, don't they? I'm not really sure what's a thing. Kennels. Oh no, the puppy. I hope all the dogs got away. That's all that matters. As long as all the dogs got away, it's fine. Okay, well this is 2 dead dogs right here, so clearly the dogs didn't all get away. I will avenge you, puppos. I have a fever of wolves after that bit a while ago where they absolutely destroyed me. I'm gonna throw out a kind of cold. See you later, Win. See you later, Morrigan. I'm pretty sure. I healed! I healed! God damn! Alright, let's try that again. Wolves are brutal. Wolves are absolutely brutal. We need to do a better job of keeping the squishy people safe during that. That was a bit messy in that regard. Jesus.
Let us end this.
Go down!
Go into battle.
Okay. Got rid of those first. That's a good sign. That's progress. Didn't pull that. Oh, there they are. These are tough things, these wolves, I tell you. They take a... Oh, no, see, it's happening again. No, win, no. Oh, God, the humanity. Let's get you out of there, Win. Alistair, you need to go on the big guy, okay? He can't just be womping away on the casters.
See what you're made of.
Oh, Morgan just got once. Should be okay, though. Actually, we may as well get a rope. Why not? Why the heck not? Up you pop, love.
Let's have at it!
Bloody Nora. You can't let the big guys... Oh, there's his shield. Hey, that might be good as well. Chance to avoid missile attacks, +1 armor. It might finally be time to upgrade Alistair's shield. He's had this one for about 20 hours, I think. You can't let the big guys get on your casters. They just get eviscerated. They really do. Can I make injury kits? I've been wondering all game why I don't have injury kits. Maybe I can just make injury kits. Am I crazy? Can I make lesser injury kits? I can. But of course, I keep giving away all my health root and deep mushrooms.
What can I do?
To the elves. Maybe I should. We'll go stock up on some and we'll make some injury kits because nobody's selling them anymore. So we need to kind of take matters into our own hands. That's okay. Beverage. The problem is, this is my early morning. I have 2 protein shakes a day. I've got 1 post-workout. And I've got 1 now. And the post-workout one's got, it's a little bit different, but not much different. The problem is, this earlier one is the one to give me energy for my workout.
Search the bodies. I saw something back there that might have been...
Alright.
Kaelin's.
I was just going to come back, but whatever. Oh, excuse me. Well, the one I have in the morning, or the afternoon, I guess, has oats in it and Greek yogurt in it, so it's much thicker, so I can't just, down it. I'd die. I would die. Marek's Blade. That's pretty sweet.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wim.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Why does everyone keep having a pop-up win about her age? Like, she's old. We get it. Let's move on, you know. I don't need to bring it up every 5 seconds, man.
You have only
I kind of feel bad for her at this point. I really do hit like a truck these days. It's nice.
all right, all right.
I hate how I run though. It's like I'm trying to, I don't know, hold something in. It's a very disturbing running style. Repeater gloves. Rapid aim plus 1 armor pen. Maybe for someone, not for me obviously, but maybe for someone.
Now's better than later.
But hey, you know what? Even if it's not the appropriate leather, I'm always just happy to find some
All right,
leather.
all right. I'll get on it.
Axe. Ooh, savior of the universe. Anyways, it's thick is the point. Oh yeah, there's a trap there. I mean, out of combat traps may as well not exist, because what difference did that make to my life? It didn't do anything to me, you know?
Got it.
You know there's no one on the other side of that ballista, right, buddy? Go on, Alistair. Get in there, my son. I would like to find a way, if possible, to get more frost spells into Morrigan's repertoire. She's only got 3, really. She's only got 1 proper direct damage frost spell. Then she's got Cone of Cold, which is more for control. And then she's got Blizzard, of course, but Blizzard... Oh my god. Blizzard is very specific. It doesn't feel like there's that many occasions where I can feasibly use Blizzard, so... Let me just check something. Do I have any traps? Did I sell them? I was meant to be buying up traps as I went through the game, and there just aren't any here at all. Like, I must have sold them, whoopsie daisy.
All right, all right.
But Blizzard is very specific. You don't often get to use Blizzard, really. Maybe I could use... Oh, lesser intricate, you beautiful thing. Maybe I can use Blizzard more than I do, but... I don't, so... That's all there is to say on the matter. There you go, Al. You know what? I think we're just going to carry on. Morrigan, Constitution, who cares? Rack up these injuries. Maybe I just healed them too much, you know? Maybe I'm too nice to my people. Maybe they don't need healing as much as I think they do. Right, let's go on, I think. Nearly finished my beverage. It's a big day today. I'm doing my 100 kilogram bench press. So I need all the OT energy I can get. Also, it tastes a bit nicer. A bit of texture. Yada yada. Game, why are you saving? If the game so rarely saves that whenever it saves, like chooses to save for me, I assume something horrible is about to happen. And when there's a cutscene, I really assume something horrible is about to happen. Oh no, King Kaelin. Interesting. I'm like trying to look for a way to get Kaelin down, maybe, you know? Alistair. It's a spellcaster. See what I mean? That riposte there? See how short the duration of the stun was? After I did it immediately after dirty fighting.
So you can get off my back. You're hopeless. Let's see what you're made of. You're gonna regret this.
Let's grab some glory.
On your guard, wretch.
Win, no, you're being shot, Win. Win, turn around.
Where's the next one?
She definitely backs off, Win. I set her to like run away basically and to not be very aggressive. Positioning wise, she should be very, very passive, which is great. The problem, of course, comes when you got a fight like this where enemies are spawning all over the place. Win is going to have a propensity towards just running into them.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the Darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
Yeah, we'll come back and give him a proper burial at some point. I'm surprised Alistair isn't insisting on it right now. He's being very pragmatic about the situation. I'm proud of him. Give me gold in the morning, I pray.
So you can get off my back.
I'm going to have words with whoever wrote that dialogue. The dialogue itself is okay. I mean, I'm going to say it doesn't make sense, but it's okay. But it's so common. Like, that's the issue with it, really. She says it every 5 seconds. That means I have to complain about it every 5 seconds. I wonder if I can get, like, a staff that does frost damage. Oh, I need it. Yeah. You know, if I could have a staff that did frost damage, and then maybe make Morrigan's default attack really strong, kind of thing.
I'll get on.
Let's get a group heal in there. I need to move these around. Because that's the order they're in Wind's Bar, and that's what matters.
Now's better than later.
Come here, you. Kind of just off on my own over here. Just trying to take it on about 1 billion enemies. Heal me, Win. Winnie. Thank you, Win. Right, bloody Nora.
All right. 'Tis your time to die.
Attack! Right, the stun's over. I'm gonna stun again. Oh, didn't even do anything. Whew.
There.
Caelin's gauntlets. Oh, but come on, I want them.
The Tower of Ishal. Let's do this.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. It would be a lot of hard work for me to get to 42 strength by the end of the game, but I do want them. I'm hoping that there's a good set bonus, although I don't know how you see the set bonus. We'll Google it. But if there's a good set bonus, I think we'll be swapping Alistair over. We may even drop the Honleaf helmet. As good as it is, and it is crazy good. We mainly gave it him because it gave him plus strength, and that helped me get a little bit higher.
See a trap.
And we don't need that so much anymore, so
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm begging you. Callian,
I see a
please.
trap.
I'm begging you.
I see a trap.
Take the free XP, right?
Got it.
That's 160 experience right there. That's like a boss kill, honestly, in terms of scale of XP. Right. Bridge. You're not wrong, game. You're not wrong. That the tower? That's the tower. Guess we are heading inside. I'll go this way. No. What's that say? Well, no, okay. To the tower! Oh, let's check our quest. I've got the documents. Still 2 more items to find. I don't think we've got the shield. We've got the sword.
Ugh.
I don't know what we're missing, actually. That dude over there's the one who's got him. Alistair.
You will not fear me.
Morgan hits for 26 damage, you know. That's quite a lot, actually. I mean, she's not putting out the me damage, but she offers a lot of control that I don't. Okay, so Alistair, you're going to use this.
It's a good day to die.
Why didn't that work? Cleanse aura didn't work. Cleanse aura didn't work. I guess that affect's not. He's just gonna die.
Is it just me?
He's okay.
Or did I do really
All right,
badly
all right.
back there?
That effect is crazy. It's so short. It lasts for ages as well. This inability to heal. I can't believe it lasts for as long as it does, and it's not dispellable. It's that a nightmare must be. Well, a nightmare. It's so powerful. Pile of sacks. Oh, that's your injury kit. Top date? No. Right, I'm gonna finish my beverage. I'm nearly done. OT. All the oats things at the bottom, so inevitably the last bit is the OT bit. You know? Any casters? Doesn't look like it.
Breaking a sweat already.
I think casters is the only time it really gets scary. I think we can handle anything else. But casters turning off healing and all the fireball with the big control and stuff like that, that's when it gets spooky.
Got it.
Thanks, Win. Oh my god, what the heck? What the hell? Protect Win! Protect Win! Protect Morrigan! Bloody hell. Unexpected shriekage. Oh, gotta go back and loot that guy.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You see what I mean? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It is egregious. Kaylin's breastplate. This has got to be great, right? 1 armor and 15 physical resistance. I mean, 18.38 armor, though. That's mad. What's Alistair got at the moment? 18. Okay, never mind. My concern is that whilst the set sounds amazing, it's going to offer 0 fire resistance. So I suspect it's better for now, but I suspect it's also worse when it comes to the final boss. But we'll see. We'll see what the final set looks like. You! Oh, you gave yourself some pretty face paint. That's nice. I remember dying in here many times. At least 3 or 4, I think. The grunts go down like a single hit. Alistair, you're gonna handle this. I'm gonna go take care of these guys.
A bit more dice, please.
On my way. Not that I'm particularly needed.
Tell me.
Even worse than usual. In that they all did so much of the work. And then I popped in and take this really flashy kill right at the end. It's such a show off. Okay. The issue. No. Normal loot. Normal loot. Alright. I wonder if we're going back to the top of the tower again. It's a bit of a trek as far as I remember.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off?
I was about to say, but I suspect I'll die less. And then about 1,000 of these guys walked in the room. I like what they've done here, though.
And it sure won't be me. You will run. So you can get off my back.
Oh no, so keep up.
All right.
So obviously the idea here, Nug Crusher. Oh, that 100 stamina, Jesus! And a chance. We'll give that to Sten. That's crazy. Sten or Ingi.
Begin the onslaught.
Excellent.
Where the heck did that bear come from? Oh, there's a cage. I didn't see the cage. It must have been in a cage. They've given these grunt enemies. We've never seen these grunt enemies before. These are new. The Herlock grunts and the Genlock grunts, and they don't give much XP, but they also die in a single hit, right? So I think the idea is, oh, excuse me. Two ideas. A, you can throw a ton of enemies at the player, right? Because if they were all normal Genlocks and Herlocks, they'd probably kill a lot of people. But you can throw tons of them if they die in one hit, and it can give like a more epic feeling to the battle because there's tons of enemies. The other side of that is that because they die really easily, it kind of makes you feel stronger. It makes you feel like, you know, we've returned to Oscar for the first time since like the first few hours of the game. You know, we basically start the game. Well, we start the game in the Anchorage, and then we go to the Anchorage in the Alienage. Picking off Fallout. We start the game in the Alienage, and then we go to Oscar. We were there by like the 3rd hour of the game or so, if not the 2nd. So by letting us come and destroy the enemies in Ostagar in that way, it kind of makes you feel stronger. Because the regular enemies, as far as I can tell, scale with your level. So you never get too strong, which is fine, because otherwise, imagine if all the DLCs were set to a certain level. As far as I know, they're all set to a level range, so you can outscale stuff in theory, but it'll match you part of the way. And I think you're only ever going to really outscale if you went and grinded a little bit. Well, how would you even grind on this game, really? Dog spiders are back. I guess you couldn't really grind in this game, could you? Because you don't get... There's nowhere to go farm enemies. If you kill the enemies and you clear an area, they're just gone forever. I wonder if... See, when we travel around, we're not even getting random encounters anymore. Alright, Margaret, calm down. Other than the merchant, we don't really get random encounters. So I don't know if you could even kind of like travel around the map and try to force battles to happen. I think there is a limited amount of experience points in this game. Alistair, can you just hop over that? There's an emissary.
Let's see what you're made of.
Come here, you. Oh, never mind.
Now better.
Emissary seems like a weird choice for... Why are emissaries specifically magic users? An emissary is like a messenger, traveler kind of person, right? Who would, you know, I'm the emissary from Blog Blog. I'm here to tell you about Blog Blog, right? Why? Yeah, it's just a weird choice of words. So why would Darkspawn just have an emissary in the first place? Okay. Battlefield. Did we come this way last time we were in the tower? Was there a hole last time? I feel like there was a staircase there instead, and we just kind of battled up the like up through the tower. I don't think we came in through these towers, tunnels full of spider dogs. Spider dog does whatever a spider can. Can it swing from a web? No, it can't, because it's a dog. Watch out! Here comes the spider dog. It's kind of like, well, in that context, it's more like dog spider, right? Because it's a spider with dog qualities rather than a dog with spider qualities. You know what I mean? It's very important. Can I get some assistance over here, guys? He's stunned for a million years. My God. There we go. Thank you. Go eat Alistair instead. It's hard for me to overstate how much I hate that ability. God, come here! God, spiders are irritating. The stuns, the leash jump thing. They've just got a gajillion abilities that are incredibly... Okay, there's 2. But 2 is too many. 2 is too many. You're allowed 0 abilities that I don't like. That's the rule. Morgan, you've now got 2. I might wait till you got 3. Yeah, I'm gonna... Penalties here. Nature resistance. Who cares, honestly? Who gives a monkey's uncle? Yeah, okay, this is definitely... Hello? What's going on with this little dude? Why is he tormenting me? That's the first emotion my character has shown in the entire... Oh, God. What's it called? Can't read the text. Risen Ogre. Okay. I'm going to turn off momentum. I'm going to start leaving haste on again. Haste is better anyway. Because haste also gives Alistair attack speed, Morgan attack speed. Although I don't know if that matters. And lets me run faster. Oh, the stun interrupts that. That's good to know. Usually, yes, I would kill the little guys, but we're so close to killing the ogre already, I figured, Okay, Alistair, I need you to go get on the little guy, okay? I'll keep sorting out these dudes. Duncan's dagger! Duncan had a dagger! That's exciting. I think Morgan could probably tank one enemy. I was hoping that because they're frozen, I would get like a permanent backstab ability.
It's your time to die. So you can knock like that. Now we get our hands dirty.
Again, I just come up and give it one slap and it dies. Alistair's been beaten on it for half an hour. In war, victory. Kaelin's helmet.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
It's been well established that Wynn is pretty horny. And actually, it's quite a common thing. I think I don't want to speak out of turn here because it's not exactly something I will ever go through personally myself. But having spoken to several people in this situation, I believe that post-menopause tends to scale up your sex drive somewhat considerably. And a lot of older women, that's why older women go with younger men, because older men with your lack of testosterone tends to make that more, like, sex drive more of a problem. Like, testosterone lowers throughout your life, whereas for women, you kind of go in the opposite direction. So younger men and older women tends to be like a good fit. Maybe that's why older... No, anyways. I think that is done, actually, crazily enough. Oh, we've got to go back to Kaylin's body. Okay, let's go do that. And we're going to level up. Is there anything I want? Just keep hammering the cunning at this point. And we've unlocked Assassin somewhere. What? Oh, no, I didn't. I need to actually... There we go. Mark of Death. Marks the target revealing weaknesses. All attacks deal additional damage. That sounds good. Keen Eye. During a successful backstab. Additional damage based on cunning. Wow, we need that, obviously. Whenever a backstab deals enough damage, the assassin's foe is riddled with bleed. Okay, we want that as well. Assassin fries on a moment of death. Partially restores stamina whenever an enemy's killed. That's not as big a deal because I don't care about that kind of thing for bosses. These three are, these two in particular in the middle, are a huge deal for my build. Absolutely massive. To the point that I'm really annoyed I didn't get assassinated much earlier. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to get any more levels, really.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Let's make a pie for him.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Morgan disapproves, of course she does. Why am I not surprised? How do I get out of here? Well, there we go. Right, well that is Return to Ostagar. It's an interesting one because I think story-wise, it's actually the less involved in terms of like the individual story. There's less story here than there is in most of the other DLCs we did. Shales had more. What's the other one? Oh, the Tower definitely had more and had a bigger decision at the end. This was more, I don't know, just like nice, I'm going to call it nice nostalgia given the nostalgia it was, but it was more about revisiting the location and Kaylin's body than anything else. And about gear, I would say. What a frustrating place to explore. But I'm excited about the gear. The gear looks really good. I'm excited that we've got a dagger more than anything else. What I might do, we're going to get back to camp and just sort through this gear. And then I might buy the book that the dwarves are selling. That gives you, I think it gives you a skill or a talent. I can't remember if it's a skill or a talent. I'd like to get another point in assassination, like right now, basically, if it's all possible. Anyways, let's have a look at this gear first of all. So, weapon-wise, Duncan's dagger is the only one for me. 6.4 damage, 4 dexterity, 10. It's got a. I mean, it's amazing. It's so good. It's incredible. 0.8 more damage, 0.6 more crit, 1.6 more armor penetration, plus 4 dexterity. Dexterity is not super exciting, but plus 4 dexterity. Has the same amount of crit backstab damage and 10 more damage against dragons. That's like a 30% damage increase against dragons. And an extra slot for runes. So it's replacing... Interesting. I wonder if this one is better than this one. Well, let's work that out. No, they're probably about this. No, this one's definitely better. 10% crit damage or backstab damage is worth about 3 or 4 damage, right? Because I backstab for about 30, and it's going up. It's 30 to 40, so that's 3 or 4 more damage. Whereas this has 0.4 more damage. Now I don't know if that's necessarily the case because obviously the weapons scale depending on stats, but I'm pretty sure Beastman's dagger. Well, actually, I want it this way, don't I? I'll put Duncan's dagger in my main hand. It's a shame because the Beastman's dagger looks terrible. And I'd love to get rid of it for that purpose, but hey ho. Ogren, you just got new weapons, so let's give this one to Sten. Do you want the Nug Crusher? Oh, you definitely want the Nug Crusher. There you go, buddy. Right. Alistair, let's have a look at your gear here. Caelin's helm, +1 arm. Okay, so it's identical. Literally identical. Let's look at the others. +1 armor. I'd say Caelin's gauntlets are better. They have more armor. Quite a lot more armor actually. 1.5. And 15 critical damage, which he's not going to get often, Alistair, but it's better than the split resistances. 5 fire resistance is going to be useful, but 5 fire, 5 cold, 5 electricity is less interesting. Caelin's greaves. Really, really strong. Breastplate. So we are losing 20% fire resistance, but he's gaining a ton of armor, physical resistance. 20% chance to dodge attacks is worth way more than near enough everything, and it looks pretty baller. It's the same, but it's brown, which is a bit of a shame for a kingly armor set, but hey ho. And the shield. Oh, I don't know if the shield is better, interestingly enough. What does it look like? I mean, it looks cooler, but I don't think it's better. God, the shield is so hard to upgrade on. I'm surprised it's not better. It's a higher tier, but it's a kite shield rather than a heavy shield, and that's really why. Obviously, it fatigues less. +1 armor is good, but -1 strength, dexterity, and constitution. Chance of... I'm going to give it him. It looks cooler. Is that not the important thing? And then the weapon, Duncan's sword. Or Marik's blade. Which one do we want? Damage-wise, Duncan's does more. Duncan's is tier 7. 3 willpower. It's good for Alistair. 2.2 more damage. Double the crit. More armor pen. Slightly lower strength modifier, which is bad. But willpower, cunning... Damage versus... I don't know about this, actually. I'm not convinced by either of them. I'm really surprised by this. Obviously, they do more damage, but cunning and willpower are not particularly interesting things for Alistair. Well, willpower is good. I don't think cunning's that useful. Stamina regeneration is great. But again, I'm looking at 20% fire resistance and thinking... I think I'd rather have that. It does have another slot, though. Would I go for Duncan's or would I go for Marik's? Marik's does less damage across the board. Does offer health regen. Weakens Darkspawn. No, it's all about Darkspawn Marik's. I think we're going to rock with this. I think it's cool just to give them the full set. It might be weaker in some ways, but it's still cooler. Really, it's not the important thing. Do I have anything for Liliana? Oh, you can have these, yeah. She's my, I don't know why, but she's my archer, I've decided. Do we have a good bow for her, maybe? Her bow's already pretty amazing. Shale, did we get anything for Shale? Nope. We did get something for Casperus though. Nah. Oh, actually changed. Oh yeah, we're wearing that just because it changed. That's cool. Sten. I just gave you a new weapon. Do you want any armor? Oh, you've got the Helmet of Honleaf. The Helmet of Honleaf is really good. It is. It's 4.5 armor. It's so good. It's so good. It's so hard to replace. I think the Juggernaut set is better than what he's wearing. I'm going to give Sten the Juggernaut set. The only problem, of course, is he's not getting the full bonus because he's not wearing the helmet. What a ring. Actually, I need to see if there's anyone else who I want to give this to. No. No. Morgan, what are you wearing? There you go. Enjoy. Okay. Bear with me, folks. We're nearly there. So Sten's pretty stocked up. Zevran, I don't really have anything for you, I don't think. Nope. And you don't have the strength for that. You can use Marik's Blade, though. And the Soul Sword in your other hand. Oh, he can't... Oh, of course. Crow Dagger's pretty sweet, actually. He can't dual wield swords. That is an awesome looking sword. It's got that going for it at the very least. Yeah, he can't dual wield swords. You need to unlock that later on. This bow's pretty sweet as well. You know, on the sly, I've kind of stocked these people up a little bit. I'm gonna give you some ice arrows. Actually, I'm gonna give them to Leliana. Where's your swords just go? I didn't take your swords off. Why have they disappeared? Leliana. Give you some ice arrows. Okay, I think that is everything. Oh no, where's Ogren? Ogren. Alright, done. Now we can flog everything out. You just need to go through it. Be very... Yeah, Alistair's rocking that set. It's good look on him. You need to be very systematic about it all, and then you can just like go crazy with the selling. Because now I know. I might keep Aode just because the fire resistance is crazy. I know I'm not going to do that. Let's just not do that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Who needs fire resistance against a dragon? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Too often I will save all the gear, right? And all that happens when you save the gear is like, it feels like you're saving it for next game. Like, you're not going to do anything with it. Let's just get rid of it and get the money and put the money to good use, you know? Don't sell anything, do you? Well, you sell Distillation... No, you don't sell anything else. Arcane Technique. That's mages only. Damn it. The problem is, you can buy back all the stuff you sold. So these guys are just absolutely chock-a-block with a gajillion different items. As you can see. Okay, 38. We definitely need to clear the inventory out a little bit. Greenstone. I think Sapphire and Malachite will both... be usable. I'm gonna give this to Alistair.
Is that for me?
Yeah, he was always gonna like that one, wasn't he? Hello, people off the side bit. I bring gems. Yeah, Sapphire Mart, I called it. Yeah. There's a certain style of like the visual that you can tell works, you know. I'm gonna give you an update, a couple more coin.
We are better with every step you take.
I'm going to throw them 30, but I'm going to do it at the very end when I know I don't need it anymore. Look at Sten. It looks terrible. It doesn't suit him at all. Alistair, do you want to chat?
Ask away.
Oh, you're okay. Well, we didn't do a major thing. We'll sort to Casper's though, because we neglected them last time. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, so next video we are gonna do. Oh, we should go to the Circle of Magi and do that. Yeah. These ones really know me. Like, I don't know who I've missed. It might be Calenhad actually, so we can do that. Not doing that. That's nonsense. Calenhad again. We'll go to Lake Calenhad because I think we can maybe do both of these at Calenhad. I don't know if that'll be the end of it. 12 love letters. How many do we have? We're not far off, you know. We've got quite a lot. I don't see them. 12. 10. I need 2 more. 2 more love letters. I'm not sure we'll get them by the end, though. 15 toxin. I'm not doing that. Got to go back to the north. There's a few things we can sort of tidy up. Oh, we still need to go Lost in the Castle. I can't believe I'm neglecting that. Denerim. Sextant. Denerim, don't know where that would be. Okay, well, there's quite a few Denerim quests to do. I'm going to go to Lake Calenhad because we've got 3 quests. I want to do Ogren's mission here. Denerim. How have I not done this? Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay the Cabal of Maleficarium. How have I not done that? Tenlerium, not going to happen. Tenlerium, not going to happen. 5 Scrolls of Bannister. Any ideas? Scrolls of Bannister. I got 4! Curse you! So close. Right, so next video, we're going to go to Lake Calenhad. Do a few missions. Sort out this mission for the little dwarf kid as well. We're going to go back to We're just going to tidy up a few side quests. And then we're going to go to the thing. The thing, you know? What's it called? The thing. It's not the proving. The thing where they make a new king. And we're going to take Alistair and hopefully he's going to be king. I don't know. Either way, that's the plan next video. Thank you so much for joining me. We are officially in the end game now. And I will see you there as we dive into it. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.